See what happens. Okay. Nothing crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna play e3. Maybe get my knight out. I'm just gonna put not my knight, sorry, my bishop on d3. My goal with my knight is to get my knight eventually to e5, and you kind of just leave it there. And he's gonna try and deal with it, and in that meantime, we're just gonna do some other stuff. Okay, he's pushed that down. I guess he's gonna maybe go for his bishop there. Okay, fine by me, because that pawn on d5 is not moving. I'm just gonna put my pawn on maybe a3, maybe. My pawn on a3, just so I don't want him to go down here. This restricts his knight a bit. Yep, so he's done what I thought he was gonna do. So I'm gonna play my knight there. I'm gonna castle and get my rook there. I can always play this move and pin him too if I want to. But I think just getting my rook to a nice square is good. Okay, so he's gone for the, yep, as I suspected. I'm playing my rook to e1 because eventually I want to maybe push this and I just need a bit more protection. So it'll give me a decent amount of protection. Okay. Now I'm going to play my queen here and then I'm going to push this. And eventually I want to get my bishop here with my queen protecting it, and then we just maybe start pushing this like crazy. But we did castle, so at some point we'll need to move this rook over maybe at some point, and yeah, maybe castling wasn't the best thing. I could have maybe brought this over maybe, but we'll see. Maybe I take the knight first. I think I take the knight first and then I push. That way his knight can't take this pawn when I push this pawn up. And then I think now we push. I'm thinking what's take with. If I take with the knight, then he can actually just take this pawn, which will be annoying. So I think I'm going to take with the bishop first. And then immediately attack his bishop. And then take back with my, well, with my knight. Now he does have two pieces on there, which is a bit annoying. But actually it's fine. It's annoying though. I didn't think of that properly. However, we actually have a nice check here. This will be a fork. We're going to do that. We're going to take, and then we actually have, if he's not careful, we have a nice fork here. So we can win the rook if he's not careful. Okay, yeah, he does what I thought he was going to do, yep. And I think this move is losing now. Because after I take and he takes me, I actually have a nice fork here and I win his rook. So we will take, he'll take me, and then we have a nice fork. So I think we are in a very good position here. Again, he has to do something about his queen. Yep, so he takes, and now we will deliver this fork, and we will get his rook. So yep, that's what I was hoping for. I think once he took the pawn here, I think it was over for him. See if we have anything else on. No, not really. Okay, I'll just take that. Force his bishop backwards. Again, he actually has to capture as well, otherwise I just win his queen. Okay. He takes with that instead, okay. I'm trying to see what else I can do here. There's a check here, doesn't do much. Check here, can't do that. So I think the best thing to do here, maybe I just bring my other rook into the game. I'm just going to, I think I'll just bring my other rook into the game. So I think I'm going to play my queen here then. And then play my knight here. I mean, not my knight, my rook there, because we're going to do that. And my main reasoning for that move is now or then I can actually play a move like that. Yeah, that's actually a better thing. If I do that, I can actually play... I can't play that move, but then I don't think it's that good. Because he won't take, and I'm not really threatening much. I think it's better to go here. We still attack the queen here, and then we attack the queen again. And then he can't actually go here because my queen will be there. Okay, again, this guy, he is just stopping me in everything that I do. It's like he knows exactly what I want to do. In that case, I'll just go here then, and I'll try and take his bishop. Huh. Interesting. I think we'll go back to my original strategy now. So that was what I wanted to do, but then he moved his rook. But I think so if I go here, he actually can't take me, then we just win the queen. That's why he can't take me, and then he's gonna probably move up here maybe. So then we're just gonna do that. So we're gonna move there. He can't take me the bishop because then he just loses his queen. And once he moves up top, we're gonna attack him again the same way. And then we have a nice check here. So this is actually what I wanted to do a few turns ago. And then he's forced here, then we can deliver, yep. And then I'm gonna play, make sure there's no checks on. Then I'll play this move now. So now he's forced to move his queen again. And then I think I will play a check here. He was forced here, and I'll play another check here. And I think eventually we should be in a good situation. Okay, so he moves there. So I think we can now play the check. Play the check here. He's forced here. We play the check here. He's forced here. Then we can't play that check anymore though. That's the only downside. Ooh. Actually, oh yeah, we can still take. And if he does a check, we just block with our queen. So it's actually okay to miss this move. I'm just going to take this. Because now we're all protected. And if he comes with a check, we just block with the queen. And we're in a good position. Oh, maybe we don't block with the queen. Oh no. Oh wait, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine because even if he takes my rook, we can take his rook. So it's actually still not a problem. The check will be annoying, but in that situation, I would play this first. Okay, I'm gonna move my rook here and then try and go there. He's less than a minute, so he's gonna be thinking a lot. If I can just... Okay, so I'm gonna go here next. And then I'm just gonna go here. So I think maybe pushing was better in that situation, but he didn't want to push. I guess because he's running low on time. So I'm just gonna take this. I assume because he's running low on time, he's just running out of time, he's just pushing pawns. But I think we're fine now. And we have to worry about him promoting because after we take... okay, so we'll do the trade. I don't want to hit it yet because he can just go back here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just bring our king up. Just bring our king up. We don't need to really worry too much. If I can get my king here, that'd be nice, but I assume he's going to bring his king down. Again, I'm not really worried too much. Yep. So I'm not really worried again. So I'm just going to play my king here. It stops him from moving his king forward, stops the pawn from moving. This bishop is just doing nothing because it's on the wrong square. And then we're just going to probably go here with a check, take a pawn here. Yep. Pretty simple game here. Yep. So that move is not the good because you can defend it, but you're just going to lose these pawns. Yeah, so now he's going to lose these pawns. And not only that as well, if he pushes this down, he actually loses his bishop. His bishop will be pinned. So if he pushes his pawn down to try and save it, then... Okay, good, he didn't do that. So then I will just take this. To be honest, there's just so much things I can do now. I think the easiest way is to probably just start pushing my pawns up. So I can even just sack my rook, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to... I'm just going to push these pawns and I'm not going to allow him to do anything about it. I'm going to get my rook here. And he won't be able to stop the promotion. So if he does this, yep, I just go to this blue square and he just can't stop the promotion. I'm trying to see if I need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about that either. I don't need to worry about him pushing these. If he puts it that one, that's even better for me. I just put my thing on the blue, but I'm not really worrying too much about this. And again, he can't actually stop me. His king can't come over. If he pushes this down, we just block it. Just have a nice barricade and block it. Okay, that's even better for me. We just leave them there. He can't do anything about it. Okay, he's coming down, and we're just gonna keep pushing. Again, this king can't actually do anything because my it's just blocked, so his king can't go anywhere. I'm trying to see, should I just go here first? We'll go here first. We'll go here first with the rook, just to guard this square. Again, his king can't do anything. Okay. And now we're just gonna push this pawn. He can't stop the promotion and he resigns. All in all, a good game. Okay, let's see the accuracy. Okay, let's see what we get in the game review. We get a 85.3 accuracy. Okay.